So we're going to make onion soup. So what you need is a pack of onions, with there were 110, a bunch of garlic that was £1, a little bottle of wine that was £2.50, and butter that was £2.50. So make a whole meal under a tenner. Good for budget, good for feeding a family. I know what you're thinking, there's good wine in it, but it burns off. And yeah, we're going to make onion soup. The link below will be the recipe. Try it yourself, let me know what you think. And thank you for watching. So first of all, you get your butter and just get a little spoon and take a lob and throw it in your pan, and that'd be all the butter you need. This recipe, it does say you can have garlic bread and make your own French bread. So yeah, it's up to you, but I don't do that, I just have my soup. So first of all, you put a bit of butter into your pan, because we're going to cook the onions and make them all sweet and soft. So second of all, you get your onions. So I like to put about 2 onions in my soup. So what helps is you get a bowl for all your bits. I'll put the garlic out of the way. Bowl there. Chopping board. So I'm peeling the onion.
So what I do is I take the first layer of onion off. Like, I know this isn't exactly, was it, 1940s recipe, and any of that, but it does the exact same, family on a budget, cut down costs, quite a living, all this kind of stuff. I know you can go in the shop and buy a tin of this, but it's just nice to cook them for yourself. It's very relaxing, therapeutic. Oh, sorry, I'm going to use
Cube as well for this recipe. It can be vegetable or it can be beef. Entirely up to you. If you make it with vegetable, it can be for vegetarians if you want, and if not, well, clearly if not. What, a pack of stock cubes now. I go to Aldi, they're still like £1. Just whack them in your trolley. All this you can get very cheap from a supermarket instead of the small supermarkets. I know it sounds very bad, but it costs more to go to your local co-op. But like me, if you don't drive, it's just what you can do. So get your sharp knife, cut off the bulb, chop off the end, chop in half, and what we're going to do is hold it each side and then cut down the middle, but not fully. Just make little marks as you do it. So it's like all stripy, and then just cut down the middle, and there's your chopped up onions.
And then what I like to do is bring the big bowl and just run my knife through it. So I know it's chopped up into teeny tiny little pieces. But if you do this recipe quite often, this is the second time I'm making it, you can add things, take away things, you know. So last time the recipe calls for 2 bits of garlic in there.
And I decided I didn't taste it, and I was very annoyed with that, and I like garlic. So then you put that on there, and so now once you've done that, put it on the stove. It's electric. I put it on 180, 190. So to make the onions soften with the butter. The recipe calls for a pinch of sugar. So that's what I'm doing. Just adding a little bit of sugar. Just a pinch, nothing more. Just kind of stop them from burning. And done that. Give it a stir, and then clean up your dishes. So wash your chopping board, wash your knives, wash anything you've used. It makes everything a lot easier as you clean as you go. So while that's softening for the next 10 minutes, but you keep an eye on it and stir it so it doesn't burn. So just quickly wash your dishes, wipe down the sides and everything. You're going to need 4 cloves of garlic. Make sure you peel them like you would an orange or a onion, and then you're going to chop them up to the smallest, teeniest little pieces you possibly can. Chop. And once that is done, you're going to add it to the pot that's slowly cooking. Make sure your onions are nice and brown, sweet and everything. So we're just going to chop up these bits of garlic, small the better. You're going to add 2 big spoons of flour, plain flour, to the pan with the onions, just to thicken the water and the beef stock and the wine, I think. So that's what we're gonna do. You stir it in, mix it, stir as much as possible, and then you're gonna add your beef stock. So this is 1.5 liters mils. It says in the recipe. I'm gonna say it's a liter. So I'm using my measuring jug and doing a liter up to the line. Another trick I like to use is a pint glass, because that's a liter. When you do my measurements, and make sure you just mix until the gravy to the pot turns different color to all the beef is resolved. I've already added my wine to the stock because I didn't want YouTube to get mad. I added it says in the recipe, 250 mils of wine to your stock. So you add all the liquid into your soup and just mix it good. Keep mixing. Put it in low heat and just let it simmer. After you add the beef stock, everything, just keep mixing it so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. And that is how you make soup. About 20 minutes after it's simmered in a bit of a low heat, you're just going to add it to your bowl. This is my 1940s set, so I'm going to put it in. And I promise it tastes better than it looks. But I ate the whole thing. I went back for seconds. I went back for thirds. I know I put it in a spare pot, which you can freeze, put in the fridge, take for lunch. A very quick and easy meal. And yeah, it was lovely. Thank you for watching. So guys, here we are, eating the soup. I just drink it a bit more. It's a little bit crunchy. Apart from that, a lovely meal.